Hello everyone, and today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today I am showcasing Tyrecks. So, I am running a bit of an offensive slash defensive set, kind of a mix set I would call it. So, I got 200 in the melee attack, 192 in the health to give me 12 health per health amulet, and 88 in the range defense to make its range defense higher than its melee. And this looks like a solid battle to use it against. There's a Joel Tooth, which is amazing. It can also be, and the thing that's good about Tyrex is that it's actually really good with Bar Blast, so I'm going to bring Bar Blast in this battle. He brought Wrestling and Mutagon, which is interesting. I'm going to bring Buzzling, because Buzzling can kind of knock down this guy's team. And I don't really have anything for the Himber, so I am actually going to bring Tundralin for that. Actually, leading off with a Tyrex is not a bad decision, honestly. I will lead off with a Tyrex, get a terrifying boost on something right away, and that's why Tyrex is a very solid lead. I can terrify the Himber and then swap out. Like, I know I could potentially scapegoat. That honestly isn't a bad option. I kind of want to see what the Himber does. But then again, he's at -1. So you probably would one-shot me, but I don't really want Tyrex to tank a hit, considering I kind of need it for the Joel Tooth. So there's no reason to do that when I could just go into Tundralin. Yeah, like, I did not want to get stuck under that. So now I'm at +1. He's a Kabunga Coffee Himber. Interesting. Well, he's stuck in a move. I can just click Body Crash. I outspeed his Himber. Good to know. Okay. He's going to do some damage. I think I'm going to go for Rejuvenate, because I feel like he's going to get stuck another turn. Actually, there's no need to. I can just attack it. Again, no. I'm clicking Rejuvenate, because... Oh, we speed tie each other. So it looks like we actually speed tie each other. And now the Himber's dazed. I'm back to full health. Now I'm in a pretty solid position. I'm going to click Ice Hammer to predict the Vesperatu coming in. Did he hit himself? Oh, he does hit himself. You love to see it. I probably should have clicked Body Crash, not thinking about it, but you know what? That's fine. Now my Tundralin's at +3, although Wrestling and Mutagon could come in. Or big old Infernix comes in. Gonna go into Bar Blast. Not even gonna think about this one too much. Bar Blast is the obvious swap in. Is that Pyrokinesis? Yeah, that's Pyro. That did no damage. Oh my gosh. I'm going to throw a Poison out on the Infernix. Kind of stall this thing down. He actually swapped. Who did he go into? Joel Tooth. Perfect. He actually brought the Joel Tooth. I missed the Poison, but it honestly doesn't make that much of a difference. I got a Tyrex, so that really does not matter. And I could set up a... should I set up a Scapegoat? Honestly, I don't see a downside of setting up a Scapegoat. I have Health Amulet. He stays in, or loses his thing, or... Oh, I clicked Power Focus by accident. I'm dumb. Oops. I clicked Power Focus by accident. I'm dumb. Oops. He does have a Garbantus. I'm going to go for a Steel Crusher and just see what he does. He does a Play Slap. Oh, wow, I lose my speed. That's so scary. Steel Crusher. Oh! You don't want to stay in. I clicked the wrong move. I wanted to click Scapegoat, but it worked out to my advantage. He swapped out who into, though. Infernix? Mutagon. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, he's tanked Mutagon. That makes sense. How much will that do? That's a solid amount of damage, actually. Considering it was a tank Mutagon. I'm going to go into Vesperatu, because I kind of want to save my Tyrex for that Joel Tooth. Like, that Joel Tooth is just infinite swap-ins. There's no reason to sack it right away when that Joel Tooth is still alive. I'm going to go for a Slapdown, because I feel like he's going to swap out. I'm not sure into, though. Who would he go into? Infernix? That is not a good decision, my friend. You get smacked very hard. I'm going to go into my... Honestly, Buzzlin is not a bad option here. I could go Buzzlin. I think I'm going to go Bar Blast. Bar Blast is the safest play. I do want to go Buzzloon, but I think Bar Blast is the safest play. Yeah. And I think I'm going to click... Do I click Rejuvenate, or do I just click Toxic Blast? I think I'm just going to click Toxic Blast, because I feel like... Yeah, he's just going to stay in. He does get a critical hit, but Bar Blast tanks hit very well. So there goes his Infernix. His Infernix is now out. Joltooth pops back in. He should click Primal Slash. He should click Primal Slash to predict, but, you know, we'll see. Does he do that, though? He should predict the Tyrex. It's really predictable. He fell for it again. Jeez, he fell for it again. I'm going to go for Scapegoat now, because I don't think he's going to stay in. So, yeah, I am going to click Scapegoat. Yep, he comes out. Mutagon probably hops back in. I can get an attack to break his tank. So that is something. There's my Scapegoat. I love having a Scapegoat up. That's nice. If he clicks Braum Boost, he's in trouble because I have Desperatu in the back. Earthquake just to get rid of his tank. Let's see what move he does. Oh, he's clicking Braum Boost. I get a free rest from that, my friend. I get a free rest. It doesn't matter that you're clicking Braum Boost, honestly. It really doesn't matter. Now, the Scapegoat is broken. Is this Infernix dead? No, I think he still has Infernix alive. Although it is just one Braum Boost. I could technically still let it hit with Desperatu, so... I honestly could still go into it and be okay. So I will actually go into it. Yep. Fell for it again. I'm going to go for the slapdown because something on his team is dying. Let's see. Joltooth? Joltooth hops on in. Slap down the Joltooth. Do some nice damage to it. Although he has no item. No item on his Joltooth. I think I'm going to go back to Tyrex. Yeah, this combo with Tyrex works very well with this team. How much does an ambush -1 Joltooth do? Let's see. Like Shred Glass. You love to see them. I think I'm just going to attack. If Mutagon comes in, he loses his tank anyway. So, honestly, I think I just attack it with Earthquake. He forfeits the match. That's battle number 1. Let's head on to battle number 2. Alright, we're into the second battle now with Tyrex, and I'm actually kind of lagging a bit. Uh-oh, I'm lagging a bit. He has an Eaglet on his team, which is interesting. He does have a couple... Okay, I'm finally starting to respond. Couple scary Loomians. There is a Avitross. There is the Seer Knight, which I can hit, though, and I outspeed it. So, that's good. I like that. I'm going to bring Thunderland. I kind of have to for the Himber. It's kind of like the only thing I have for the Himber, basically. And for the Avitross. Pop-Top will bring Desperatu for. There's a couple pre-evolutions, but I think we're going to play this. Let's do this team, I think. I think again, yeah, he has 5 melee. He has 6 melee attackers. So you know what? Leading with Tyrex, something on his team is getting -1. I think I'm going to try one more battle after this one because Tyrex has been doing very good today. Like, in the first battle, Tyrex did amazing. And it's looking like it could do some work here as well. Does he go Himber lead? Avitross lead? Well, that's a free Scapegoat, my friend. I don't know about you, but that's a free Scapegoat if I ever saw one. I'm going to go for Scapegoat. What? Accelerate Avitross when you already outspeed me. Interesting. I'm going to go for Power Focus. Well, he's going to go to +6 speed. Totally unnecessary. I'm just going to set up Power Focus, and I could probably get a Tyrex sweep. While you set up your speed, I'm just going to get +2 Tyrex, and then I can use 4 Steel Crushers. So that's what I'll do here. Let's get rid of this Avitross. Steel Crusher. If he goes Seer Knight, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why he would do all that setup, though. He would definitely stay in after doing all that setup. Like, after all that setup, like, he has to stay in. Like, he's at +6 speed, but I don't know how that helps him. No, I resist nosedive, and I'm immune. He swapped after all of that. Did he go Himber? Well, Desperado, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're kind of dead. Oh, you're really dead now. You're really dead now. I want to go for Earthquake, because I don't want to miss. Desperado is kind of scary. You're dead. Shadow Sprint will not take me out, my friend. Oh my gosh, so I'm already at +3. And I still have the scapegoat up. Yeah, you gotta have your counters for Tyrex. It's scary. Yeah, why didn't you bring Himber in earlier? I'm gonna go for Steel Crusher. Hopefully that one-shots it at +3. Oh, it does easily. You'll love to see it. So Himber's now out of the picture. If Tob comes in, I have to attack it. Because Tob does outspeed. Yep, there he is. There's the Tob. I cannot miss. I cannot miss. Jungle Jetsu, that will do some damage. I have to hit the Steel Crusher. And I do get the hit. You'll love to see it. Although now I'm only at 1 energy. So he probably has Seer Knight. So yeah, there's Seer Knight. Although I outspeed Seer Knight. So if I can live a Flaming Kick, which this thing does have solid melee bolt. Oh, he does have this move. This could burn me. This could burn. Don't burn, please. It didn't burn me. You'll love to see it. And now Seer Knight is dead. Seer Knight's dead. He's probably dead with this at +0 because he's fought me to Earth. Now we just Steel Crusher the Avitross and we win. Yeah, Tyrex. He basically just gave me free setups at the beginning, and that's what caused that battle to go so well. We're gonna do one more battle. No stop. Scavenge. Oh, he actually does take my health amulet, which does suck, but it does not matter. There's a Steel Crusher. You're dead. GG's. And we're going to head to the 3rd battle. Alright, we're into the 3rd battle now of Tyrex. That last one was just a sweep. He only has 5 Loomians, but we are going to count it. The 5 Loomians he does have, though, look really scary. I could beat Snagoop with Tyrex. I could beat Terrafly with maybe. And that's a mixed bag. I'm not sure. This is going to be a very iffy battle, actually. I got to be rather careful. There is a Cinemars, too, which I've been seeing a lot of Cinemars recently. I've been seeing a ton of them. I'm going to bring you. I want to bring Zulong, because it does look pretty solid. I mean, electric. Other than the Cinemars, Zulong could hit very hard, although I don't know. I just don't like it in this battle. Let's do this. Who does he lead with? He leads with the Harvestet. That isn't the best. To be real, that is not the best. Let's go for Scapegoat, and I'm just gonna scout. Let's see if he has Scapegoat or not. Because if he has Scapegoat, that could be very... Well, let's see. Does he have Earthquake? I'm just going to scout. This is going to be a scout play. I'm going to lose a little bit of HP, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to go for a scout play and just Scapegoat. Does he have Earthquake? He probably doesn't have it. So I am actually just going to attack the Harvestet. He is Health Amulet. Good to know. He is the Health Amulet one. I'm going to go for a Steel Crusher. There's no reason to go for a Power Focus. He probably takes out my Scapegoat in the next turn. So I am just going to use Steel Crusher. Cinemars? Cinemars hops on in. That did, like, no damage. Oh. He could actually take my ability. And that would not be nice. So please don't take my ability. He did take my ability, and now I'm lazy. Oh, no. That ain't good. That is not good. Wait, does Terrifying not go through Scapegoat? That's interesting. That was a very interesting set. Yeah, he's just... Yeah, now my Tyrex is kind of in a bad position. I think I'm just going to go for a rest, and then I am going to go into my... And then I'm going to go into my Tundraland. Okay, so he does have Blaze Chomp. Good to know. He does have Blaze Chomp. Which Buzzlin hops in for. Buzzlin, you can hop in for free here. Cinemars does not do nothing to you. Goes for Earthquake, which I resist. I get my burn. Now, I could either barter this away. Honestly, I will barter. Something's item is going to be gone. I think bartering the Cinemars is the best case scenario here. Because he is just going to rejuvenate. Although, I think he will swap out. He does say it. If he goes into Harvest Deck, we're in a great position. Oh no, he went Snagoot because he has that item, right? He obtains Volcanic. Yeah, he's immunized! Are you kidding? He has no item and immunized. Well, I'm going into Tyrex then. That sucks. He didn't even have an item on his Snagoot. Snagoot outspeeds me anyway, so it doesn't matter that I'm lazy. I don't know why he stays in. He provoked me. I think he predicted me to use Scapegoat. But, my man, you're Snagoot. I just want to damage you. And you can't heal, so... Yes, Snagoot. You get KO'd unless you swap out. And nothing really wants to swap in. Okay, Luminami maybe. Oh my gosh, so I got +2. I really want to attack it so bad. Knowing that I'm at +2. Would he really stay in? He outspeeds me if I just click Flash and Flee. I am going to click it. Nope, he just stays in for the Maroon. How much will that do? Jeez, that did diddly squat. It does ruin my energy calc, but hey. That did jack diddly squat. I can now use support moves again, which is good. Let's try to get rid of this Luminami. That's going to be a huge thing to get rid of. Let's see what he does. He should swap. That's his secret ability. He just clicked Maroon again. I have enough for another move, so... I don't understand that play that much. Don't miss. And now his Luminami's dead. Not every day you see a Tyrex beat a Luminami. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to get Tyrex back into the battle. Considering you just go into Cinemars and kind of get back in the fight. Or he goes into Terrafly. Oh, I'm going to go for a wait. Because I don't necessarily want to take an ambush hit on anything. He is rough up. That will probably take me out. It does take me out. That is unfortunate. What do I do against Terrafly? What do I do against Terraflies again? I don't do anything to it. Oh no. I basically gotta rely on Tundraland to tank its hit. Basically. Body Crash, because this thing outspeeds me. I don't care if you click Rough Up, because I can live your hit alright. You may be a Terrafly, but I can live this hit. Like, yeah. Yeah, it does nothing. Considering that's a Rough Up. 3 damage, I'm going to go for a Rejuvenate. Although, I do not want to give... The smart play... Actually, no, Cinemars is not a smart play. He has no energy. And Harvest Deck isn't a smart play, because it's... Yeah, he just clicks Rough Up again. He basically gives me a critical hit, basically. That's fun. Critical hits are very fun. Rejuvenate. Basically, I'm forced to. I'm honestly going to click Wait here. I'm going to click Wait, then click Rejuvenate again. Because this thing can't do anything. Take a look at that. It does nothing to me. And now I basically just get a free Rejuvenate off, and then I have enough for... How many Body Crashes? Hopefully I have enough for at least 3. We'll see, though. Yes, the rest. And even though his Terrafly gets another attack, it doesn't matter. I'm back to full health. So I do have enough for 3 Body Crashes, which is good. Or I can use a Body Crash and 2 Ice Hammers. So Thunderland can come in here. That's going to do nothing. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess Thunderland's just going to win me the game from here. Because Harvest Deck, I just bulk up spam. Again, I just spam bulk up. Wow, with... And that's what he's going to... Yeah, he's basically going to do this play with Harvest Deck. Oh, actually, he could be driving Spores. He could be driving Spores Harvest Deck. I'm just going to attack it. I'm not going to set up. Because he could be driving Spores Harvest Deck. And that is scary. Don't necessarily want him to click driving Spores. So, yeah, and if he does, you know, I get free damage. Driving Spores? Soulstorm. Okay. I don't understand why. Why Soulstorm, of all plays? I'm going to go for a rest. Because, again, he forfeits. Now, I'm going to do one more battle, actually. Like, I know it's 23 minutes, but I'm going to try one more battle. Okay? So let's head on to battle number 4 with Tyrex. Alright, we're into the 4th battle now with Tyrex. And yes, okay, we got another team. So there is, unfortunately, a lot of things that counters Tyrex in this battle. There is a Terraclaw, there is a Mutagon, there is a Chartiki. Metatoad, I'm not sure, actually. It depends what Metatoad that is. It's going to determine what Metatoad that is. I'm going to bring you, though. You look awesome in this battle. Barblast looks amazing. Weak to poison, weak to poison, weak to poison. And also, I can bring him against you. Actually, Festifer is kind of scary, now thinking about it. I gotta bring Vesperatu, but I don't think Zulong's a good bring. Yeah, Zulong is not a good bring. I'm gonna bring Barblast over the Zulong. Yeah, let's play with Tyrex. I could try to get a minus something. And I'm gonna get it on the Icicle, which actually is a great Loomian for me to get a... It's a great Loomian for me to get a scapegoat off of. It's a great Loomian for me to get a scapegoat off. I kind of just hope he doesn't go into Mutagon. I honestly hope he goes into Terraclaw. He stayed in. Interesting. What does he have? Baffle. Can't baffle when that's on the field. So, okay. He was trying to baffle Owl. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to go for Steel Crusher then. Because I feel like he's just going to make a direct swap now. Yep, he does. Mutagon. Chartiki. Although, I am behind the Scapegoat. So, I should be okay for one turn at least. Let's go for an Earthquake. I should be okay for one turn at least. I outspeed his Chartiki. That's definitely not enough to two-shot it. Can't barter while behind a Scapegoat. Oh my gosh, I can actually just Earthquake it. I can just Earthquake this thing. He messed up. He should have just attacked me. Photosynthesis. Okay, he's playing it safe. He's playing it safe. I wonder if he's Volcanic Ashes. I'm going to go for a Rex. Because he has not took out my Scapegoat yet. I think he's just going to click Photosynthesis again, honestly. Nope, he just clicked Fire. That does get rid of my Scapegoat. He is going to click Barter. I'm not getting burned on this thing. Actually... Puzzle is? Click Barter. Click Barter. Click Barter. No! I wanted to click Barter. He saw my mind though there. He saw... Oh, he got a crit too. Jeez, that sucks. Like, he saw my mindset though. I'm gonna go for a Baneful Bash because there's a lot of things on his team weak to Poison. A lot of things on his team weak to Poison. Unfortunately, that's not one of them. Poison, please? No, no poison. That sucks. Gonna go into our Tyrex again. Gonna go back into our Tyrex. And I'm gonna click Earthquake. Oh, no, there's no reason to. I have to. The best move is to click Scapegoat. Oh, he did click Bane of Haste. Okay, he does click Bane of Haste. Which is not bad. I got Tundralin and that. I'm gonna click Earthquake to predict the... I'm gonna click Earthquake to predict the Chartiki coming in. So he's Baffle. Oh, he's Waka Laka. Okay. Oh, actually, Waka Laka is very bad shape for me because Buzzlin is injured. Light, mind, range. Oh, yeah, this thing is not good, actually. I'm going to stand and click Stone Crusher. He does have Nature's Force, but I don't think he one-shots me. I'm clever. How much would he do? Oh, no, it does so much. The thing is, I could not make a predict. I could not make a predict there. I was placed in a bad position. Yeah, everything goes down, basically. Anything goes down. Yeah, that Bane of Haste completely messed me up. And I mean completely messed me up. That Bane of Haste completely messed me up. I just don't want it to click Gamma Pulse. It's gonna click Gamma Pulse. It just makes sense. I'm saving Tyrex for later. Don't click Gamma Pulse out of the nowhere. Okay. I gotta click Shadow Sprint because, yeah, Waka Waka's scary. Whoa, my gosh. Jeez, you hit so hard. Shadow Sprint. Shadow Sprint. Please just stay in. No, he swapped. Should he go into Tartiki? Does he even have enough or move? It ended. Okay. Slap down. You lost Tartiki. Hey, that's big. So, was he Volcanic Ashes? Yeah, he was. So yeah, that barter move could have worked. That barter move that barter move could have worked. Icicle, I am just gonna click Phantom Slash on. I don't think it one-shots though. Oh, it's so close. Gets another Bane of Haste off. Does that really matter? Depends what he has left. I click a Shadow Sprint. Oh, actually, that did matter. That did very well matter. That did very much matter. I should have swapped. Okay, it only did 20. Okay. Thank gosh, it only did 20. Okay. Oh no, he still has Mutagon. Oh, and it's Tank. It's Tank. It's Tank. Okay. We basically are forced to sack. We basically are forced to sack Tyrex then. We basically are forced to sack Tyrex. Unfortunately, we are pretty much forced to sack Tyrex. Wow. Okay. Tank that hit well. Steel Crusher. I outspeed this Mutagon. He goes for another Frost Punch. Nice. And Barbaros outspeed Mutagon with Bane of Haste. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. Toxic Blast. He swaps. Who's to go into? Does Icicle still alive? His last one's Metatoad. Which I don't even know if I have speed. Oh, but I do get the poison! You love to see it. Vesperatu I have to have alive. I am forced to have Vesperatu alive. Am I forced to have Buzzwin alive? It could be good, but not really. Vesperatu wins me the game. I basically just have to stack a Loomian. And if there is a Loomian to stack, it would actually be Tundralin. Tundralin is the Loomian to stack here. Now, let's do that. Cycle Slap, that does definitely take me out. Yeah, that makes sense. Vesperatu can pretty much win me the game now. Vesperatu can now pretty much win me the game. Okay. I think we are just going to escape. So if I can use 2 Phantom Slashes. Actually, I could probably use 3 Phantom Slashes. There's a Phantom Slash that takes out Metatoad. There we go. A Phantom Slash takes out Waka Waka. And it also takes out Mutagon. So I think we won. I think we win this battle. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That Bane of Haste almost messed me up. That Waka Waka almost messed me up. Thank gosh. Oh. Waka Waka could still win if he has Bane of Haste. If he has Bane of Haste, he could probably still win. But I'm going to go with Slapdown. Yep, that'll be GG. So yeah, Tyrex. Really good today. And it's just really good. Just good overall, honestly. Like, really good with like a melee attack drop. And it's just really effective with Scapegoat. Did amazing in the first and second battle, did well in the third, and even in the fourth, it did some damage to that Chartiki and Mutagon. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this Tyrex video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!